Hello and welcome to White Glove Watches. My name is Bo and today I'll be doing a quick review of what I believe may be the best dress watch under $250, the Perpetual SC-03. So this thing has all the right specs. Let me run through them real quick. It's entirely high polished 3/16 stainless steel, dome sapphire crystal with AR undercoating, a real enamel dial, heat treated blued steel hands, and it's powered by the reliable Seagull ST-1701, which is a high beat, non-hacking but hand-winding movement running at 21,600 beats per hour, which Perpetual checks and regulates on every watch, stated plus or minus 15 seconds per day. Now mine runs at about plus 2 seconds per day, and I do have a PM-01 that runs at plus 1 seconds per day, so I think you're probably going to get much better than the stated plus or minus 15 seconds. Now it does not have lume, but it is a dress watch and I would not expect that on this watch. It does come with a full 2-year warranty, and you get all of that for $200 plus whatever the shipping is to your location. That really is a hell of a spec sheet for $200. This is a 41mm pocket watch shaped case with a signed crown. Let's see if I can get it to focus. 48mm lug to lug at 11.8 millimeters thick, with a 20mm lug width, so you'll have no issue finding straps to wear with it. As you can see, it does not have spring bars. The bars are held in place with these screws. There's nothing fake on this watch. It is all class all the way. The dome sapphire in this crystal perfectly follows the contour of the case, and the finishing is all extremely well done. The pictures seem to make the case look bulky, but in person it's quite elegant. Here it is next to the Orient Bambino, just to try and give a true idea of the size. Even though they're close, it really does wear more like a 39 or 40 than a 41. I am absolutely in love with the dial, the small second hands, the script. It really all just is wonderful. Let's drop down under the magnifier and take a good look at those hands and the printing on that dial. So this is about 55 times magnification. You can see from the striations, they are really heat treated. They're not painted, they're not anodized. As I said before, there's nothing fake on this watch. It is total class all the way. Just watch how they change color in the light from that deep blue to black, and the contrast against that white enamel dial, which just reflects the light so beautifully. I can't think of another watch in this price point that comes anywhere close to this. It's just unbelievably beautiful. Here's the printing on the small seconds hand. You can see how it pops against the reflected light off of that enamel. Super crisp. I mean, you have to remember this is 55 times magnification, and it's printed on enamel, which is not the easiest thing to do. This is a screw down case back, but it is only 30 meters water resistant, so I would not go swimming, diving, shower, dishes, nothing. Don't get it wet. It does have a display case back, so you can see that pretty Seagull ST-01. It's not the most highly decorated movement in the world, but it is very pretty and very reliable. So you don't have to worry about it much, and if it does stop working, it won't cost a fortune to repair. As I said before, each one is hand checked and hand regulated. I don't expect to have any issues with this watch or this movement. Let's put it on the wrist for the contrast shot. As you can see on my 7.5-inch wrist, it wears very well. I think it would do very well on anybody from a 6.5-inch to about an 8-inch wrist. Now let's see it on my Robin Williams-esque furry arms. Just sits so beautifully with the shape of that case. I do think it's just about perfect. Honestly, I don't even wear my Bambino anymore. This one just knocks it out of the water. And here's some outdoor shots. It's a little overcast, so I couldn't get a lot of light play on it, but hopefully it'll give you an idea of what it looks like in the real world. When I first purchased this watch, he was just making a run of them, and right as I purchased it, COVID hit, so it did take a few months to get. Alex was very communicative. He let me know what was happening. He's very easy to work with, but they do have them in stock now, and they will ship out immediately. Not trying to sell it to you by any means, but it is definitely worth a buy, and I would absolutely buy it again. And that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.